Hi, my name is Shaz and I'm doing this video at the suggestion of one of my sons. I have 3 sons, but this particular one thought it would be good for me to share my life experiences on videos, and I kind of said to him straight away, but I haven't got the confidence. I don't even like my photo being taken, let alone sitting here in front of a camera talking. And he said, let the camera be your friend. And I thought, that's very good. It's helped a lot. Very good. And I have a new friend out of it as well. So win-win. But I said to him, I haven't got the confidence. I said, I'm not very good at articulating myself. I don't know how to express my emotions. And it was like, wow, look at me beating myself up already. But, when you lose your confidence, which is something I have done through the, with maturity, I guess. And then I think it's can be quite a normal thing. Anyway, so he sent me some suggestions and ways of putting it together, and he was very helpful with it all. He was very intent on me doing this, but I just thought, what's so great about my life that I can pass on to other people, or people can learn anything. I mean, perhaps they can relate to stuff. I mean, I'm coming up for 65. I've been single for a very long time. I left the UK about 8 years ago, and I'm living in Spain at the moment. And as you see in the background, I'm staying in a cabin at the moment, which in this heat is more like a little oven. But I love it. It's kind of off-grid, partially off-grid, which is what I like. And yeah, anyway, I digress. And so he made this suggestion, and then on the same day, I went to see a friend of mine. They don't know each other, they've never spoken to each other, but she suggested the same thing, and I thought, wow, there's obviously something that other people can see that I can't. I mean, like I said, pretty unremarkable life. I mean, I've raised 3 wonderful sons as a single mum, so that was an achievement on its own. I've got 7 beautiful grandchildren, more to come probably. So yeah, I just thought, okay, and I put more thought into it, because 2 people saying the same thing, perhaps there's something more in it. So I'm here talking to my friend the camera, and I'm thinking of how I can kind of go about this, and I think one of the good things it will be for me is the fact it's somewhere to ramble, because sometimes I can go for a couple of days without talking to anybody, and that is one of the main problems I've had while I've been out here. I've been isolated on a few occasions and found it very hard to cope with. Been a pretty insecure person as well, so insecure and isolated doesn't go down well. You have to do a lot of work on yourself, believe you me, to kind of get through that kind of scenario. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? And I mean, look at me now doing this, totally out of my comfort zone. But then, I've done other things, and I actually find it's, apart from the growth aspect of it in a personal way, it can be fun as well. I mean, I started doing nude modelling for an art class as well. Totally, I was absolutely terrified, totally out of my comfort zone. I mean, I've done it to earn a few bucks. I'm not saying that I'd do anything to earn a few bucks. I will draw the line in places, but yeah, I just thought I can do some nude modelling. That's okay, and I'm quite an expert at it now. I've done it on more than one occasion, and yeah, it's fine. It's good. And it's it's given me some confidence in myself as well. So yeah, I've gained quite a lot from doing that. So yeah, the purpose is really, if somebody can relate to anything, even if it's like losing your confidence, I think that's quite a normal thing as you get older, because there's so much things change in your body and in your appearance, and that you might, if your children have grown older and gone, you're kind of looking for a purpose. And I mean, as much as I sold up and moved over here, I did actually have a plan in mind to start with, but it all fell through. So I just thought, well, I'm still sticking to my decision to move to Spain. I just didn't know where I was going or what I was doing or what my purpose was, and to be honest, I still don't. And sometimes it's not easy, but on other hands, you know, it depends how you talk to yourself and how you kind of turn it around into a positive and stop worrying about it, and just try and take each day and enjoy and get what you can out of each day, which has been a big learning process for me because I've always been a worrier as well. And not to say I still don't worry, but not to the extent that I used to. So anyway, enough ramblings and digressions from me on this video, and I just want this to be a place. It's not going to be a political place. It's not talks about politics or religion. It's just really an open and honest account of, you know, things that I've come across on my journey, and if it helps somebody else in a similar situation or of a similar age, or, you know, whatever situation, then, you know, and also I might get things out of it as well from hearing other people's stories. So I think it's a win-win situation. I look forward to rambling on another video. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.